Alright, I'm here with Peter from In Flames out of Gothenburg, Sweden, and before their show tonight at the House of Blues in New Orleans, Louisiana. So, how you enjoy New Orleans so far?
I love this city.
Yeah.
A lot of things always going on. We just took a stroll down Bourbon Street before. Listened to some good music and had a frozen daiquiri, whatever they call it.
190 octanes.
Yeah.
This is you guys' first time back here since 2006. Been a couple of years. We're glad you guys came back. You guys have actually been on the road for this tour since April 2008 and played just a ton of shows. So how you guys holding up over this long tour you guys have been on?
We have to make ourselves busy each day, I guess. You know, go out and do some different things. Like if it's a place like this, we just go out and watch the scenery. You know, sometimes we go golfing. You know, we go shopping, whatever. Just do something to get out of the venue. To get a normal life for a little while, and then obviously the shows have been great. You know, the audience is awesome, so that makes up for a lot of time away from home.
The crowd has been great on this tour so far.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, by now a lot of fans have the new record. How's the reception been to the new songs you guys have been playing?
Really good. It's been really good. I mean, there's always going to be the critics, I guess, but mostly good. Been really happy with it. And we wouldn't do anything different anyway, so that's...
A lot of people singing along with the new stuff in the crowd and everything?
Yeah.
Awesome, man. There's Anders.
And there goes Anders.
This tour had you guys go to South America for the first time ever. What was that experience like?
Fantastic. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't have a lot of time to stay in each country, each city. You know, we were basically flying in and out. I think the shortest one was Brazil. We flew in the morning and we flew out in the evening or something like that. You know, so but the shows were great.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of fans that were waiting a long time.
Yeah, they've been waiting for a long time.
We've
been on our way for several years, but you know, it never was we were never able to go. It was always like some promoter canceled or whatever happened. You know, so we were really stoked when we actually got to go.
Awesome. And after these last U.S. dates, you guys are going back to Europe. You're going to do the Taste of Chaos tour with Kill Switch Engage and do some shows. What are you guys' plans after this tour?
Then we'll be done just before Christmas, and then we're going to start doing some more stuff in January. I can't really say what we're doing yet.
Okay.
But doing something pretty cool. Then we will probably take a little break. Start writing a new music.
All right.
Make a new record in about a year. We'll start doing that, and so we'll have next spring and summer off to be with our families. And, you know, just hang out. You know,
nice.
Catch up on reality again.
Yes. Well, it looks like not only on this tour of the U.S., but on previous tours of the United States, you guys have played almost every town imaginable. Like your motto, anytime, anywhere. Do you guys like playing shows kind of off the beaten path?
We want to be, like you just said it, we want to be everywhere, you know. Sometimes it doesn't sound that exciting when you know you're going to be in a city that's literally in the middle of nowhere, but you know, like I said, the crowds have been great, and they make up for any lost time, and we have a good time playing anywhere. So
awesome.
There hasn't been any city on this tour that you know sucked. You know, everything's been good.
Great. Well, Jesper is not on this tour with you guys while he takes care of some personal issues. When was the last time you spoke to him, and how is he doing?
Spoke to him about a week ago. He seems to be doing well.
Okay.
Trying to get himself back on track and work on the stuff he needs to, you know, his personal issues. He needs to work on some stuff, and he's doing that really good. So
great.
I'm happy for him. So he will be back. I know a lot of people don't think so, but he'll be back when he's ready.
All right. So it's on his timetable.
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Well, his replacement, Nicholas, was formerly in the band before Bjorn switched to guitars.
Yeah.
So what's it like having him back on tour with you guys?
It's great. I mean, he has so much more energy than all of us put together. So it's very inspiring, you know, being on stage and he's doing all these, you know, moves, and you know, it's fun. I love playing with him. He's a great guy, a good friend, and you know, he's in a great band called Engel that everybody should check out. It's fantastic.
Nice. And it's got to be great having someone you guys all know and have worked with before as a
he was like the first person we called when this thing with Jesper happened. And it was like there was him or nobody, I'd say, you know, at the time. You know, so it worked out well.
Awesome. Well, you guys won a Swedish Grammy for The Sense of Purpose. What was that experience like?
Good, great. Of course, you know. I mean, I really don't like, you know, the competition in music because you can't. It's literally, you know, there's a jury and this time it was the people's votes that made it, you know, then it's really cool, you know, when people can call in or email whatever and vote. It's more, it feels better, you know, to win when the whole population is voting. It was good times, you know. I mean, I feel really honored in winning this. This is our third time winning that for like 3 consistent records. Yeah, so that's really good.
You won one in 2005 and 2007 for those 2 records. Did this one mean? You said it meant a little more because the fans were able to participate.
No, I think they were all the time. I mean, we've been obviously you get nominated in this stuff sometimes, and that I think that is the big thing, though. I mean, that for me to be nominated, then everybody's winners basically, you know. Yeah. And when you, on top of that, you go up and win, that's great.
Right.
I can't really describe it. I mean, you know, it sucks when you don't win, and when you win, it's you know,
yeah, that's awesome. At this last time when they had the award ceremony, you guys performed Alias with Timo Räsänen and doing the intro to Alias. How much practice went into that, and whose idea was it?
I can't remember whose idea it was. Maybe it was Anders' idea. I'm not sure. We didn't really practice anything at all. We just went up there. We had a couple of rehearsals during that day, but we didn't really rehearse before it. So he's a really, really good musician, you know, and good guitar player. So he just went up and blew us away, and we played the song a couple of times before. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, with the last record, A Sense of Purpose, it's sold over 300,000 records so far. How's the album done in your eyes? Are you pleased with it?
Yeah. I'm always pleased. I never really focus on that, you know. The album's done. We're out supporting it, and we'll keep on doing that until we get the next record done, you know, and then I'll look at it the same way. It's great that it's selling in days like these where downloading is so big, but I don't really focus on it.
Are there any tracks off the record that stand out as your personal favorite?
There are. I really like the song "Drenched in Fear." Hopefully we get to play that one day. That's
awesome.
That's a really good song.
I love
but
that
I mean,
song.
This record was really cool because all these we wrote 16 songs for it, and all of them were so good. So we had to cut 4 out. It was so hard because all of them fitted on the record. So I didn't really have any favorites. You know, they were all great. You know, in the past it's been like, yeah, well, you have some good songs, but there are some songs that you feel more for. This time it was all over, 100%.
Speaking of those other songs that didn't make it onto the record, like Eraser, you guys still played that song live. I saw you guys in Seattle in 2008, and you guys played the song. I remember I was with people that were just shocked, like, oh my god, it didn't make it onto the record, but they still played it live. It was really neat for the fans. Didn't make it into the record, but you guys still played it for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, all these songs were, if we would have been able to make a record long as 16 songs to fit, then all of them could be there easily.
Absolutely.
But it would be too long.
Well, the first single off the record was The Merest Truth, and you guys made a music video for it. What was the deciding factor to release that as the first single and make a music video?
We took a vote, as far as I remember. You know, we was, I guess, 3-2 or something like that. You know, we just took a vote, and that was the one song that we felt symbolized the entire sound of the record. You know. It's a great song, and it has aggression, and it has a melody, and you know, everything.
Definitely.